Welcome back to episode 24 of our hunting trips all around the world. Today we're talking about hunting in Croatia. Croatia offers us hunters quite a good variety on game that we can hunt for, starting with a red stag. Then you also can get the roe deer here. You get the chamois, which is a Balkan chamois, and you can get very good stock on the mouflons. One specialty, what you can also get in Croatia, are the brown bears. And within Europe, Croatia at the moment, I think, has the best brown bear option that we can hunt for. Romania also has quite good brown bears, but at the moment they are closed. So Croatia really offers the biggest trophies on brown bears today. When we look at the accommodation in Croatia, normally you go in hunting houses like you can see here, or you can also stay in small guest houses or hotels. As Croatia is also a tourism area, there are a lot of hotels around the hunting areas, which you could use then with half-boarded, full-boarded, and then you can get picked up from the hotel, driving to the hunting area and back. And you can also combine it with a normal holiday because some of our areas are directly on the Adria, so that you can even do a family and beach holiday combined with the hunting. So let's look a little bit about how the areas look like. So this is now one of the areas which is more like for the red stag, roe deer, and so on. And as you can see here, that's a typical forest area, as we can also find it in many other places in the middle of Europe. And yeah, this is also where you then would hunt often from the high seat and also during some stalking. Another area is what you can see here. You have still a lot of forest, but there are also many fields and agriculture areas. So this is also where you can find like the red deer, the roe deer, also wild boar, and sometimes even mouflon. And these are then open spots, which is also good for hunting, which is more in the middle of Croatia. Yeah, and then we come also to the coast and to the mountain area. This is something which is especially suited for the chamois hunts and also for the mouflon hunts. And as you can see, I mean, it's very nice hunting, climbing here in the trees, and you have the Adria and the water in the background. Here you can see an example of the mouflons, which are here in the mountain areas, and they're all on these karst stones. And then you have the bushes. So normally they go into the bushes, come out, and this is also where you normally can see the chamois, and then also hunt for the chamois. What you normally do, you are going into the area, you're driving in, you're glassing on the mountains, and if you then find the mouflons or the different animals you're looking for, then you make a plan and you try to stalk to them, and then you can get a shot on whatever animal you have planned to shoot. Yeah, and then if you're lucky, as you can see here, she had quite a nice mouflon what she could shoot. We have also option to shoot the mouflon from the high seats, but the majority of the hunts is more like stalking in the hills, so that you also should have like good condition so that you can also walk a little bit. But there are also options for people who have not so much physical condition that we can also make a plan how we can hunt here. Yeah, and there are some other options from red stag from Croatia. Croatia has quite some really big and good red stags, but the really huge ones, like as you can see here with all the antlers and heavy trophies, these are often also coming from fenced areas, but you also have good ones really in the open areas. So it really depends what the hunters want, and depending on this, we can then select the different areas. Yeah, with this, it was a short introduction into hunting in Croatia. And as I said, it's a really nice area which you can also combine with your family holiday. And yeah, that's it for Croatia.